The light in the old house. Tom was a young boy. He was 12 years old. He lived in a small village with his mother and father. Near the village, there was an old house. The house was very old and dark. No, people lived there. Many people in the village did not like that house. One day, Tom asked his mother, "Why is the old house empty?" His mother said, "People say strange things happen there." Tom smiled. "Maybe it is only a story." His mother looked at him and said, "Do not go there at night." Tom said, "Okay." But Tom was very curious. A few days later, Tom was with his friend Ben. Ben said, "Last night, I saw a light in the old house." "A light?" Tom asked. "Yes," Ben said. "A small, white light in a window. But nobody lives there," Tom said. "I know," Ben answered quietly. Tom thought about the light all day. That night, he looked out of his bedroom window. He could see the old house, far away. At first, everything was dark. Then he saw it. A small white light. Tom stood up. "There is really a light," he said. The light moved slowly. Then it disappeared. Tom could not sleep. The next day, he told Ben, "We should go and look." Tom said. Ben looked afraid. "In the day?" Ben asked. "Yes, in the day." So after school, the two boys walked to the old house. The house was bigger than they thought. The windows were dirty. The door was old. The garden was full of dead plants. Tom pushed the door. Creak. The door opened. Inside, the house was cold. Very cold. Ben did not like it. "Let's go home," he said. "Just a little more," Tom answered. Walked into a long hallway. There was dust on the floor. There were old pictures on the walls. One picture showed a family. A man, a woman, and a little girl. The girl had a strange smile. Ben looked at the picture. "I do not like her face," he said. Tom laughed, but he also felt strange. The boys looked in many rooms. They found old chairs, old books, old boxes, but they did not find the light. Finally, they went home. That night, Tom looked at the old house again. The white light was there. This time, it was brighter. The white light was there. A face. A small face in the window. A little girl. Tom felt cold. He closed the curtain quickly. The next morning, he was tired. At school, he told Ben became very pale. "A little girl?" he asked. "Yes." Ben was quiet. Then he said, "My grandfather told me a story." "What story?" Tom asked. "Many years ago, a girl lived in that house. One night, she disappeared." "Disappeared?" "Yes." Nobody found her. Tom did not say anything. That night, rain fell from the sky. The wind was strong. Tom was in bed. Then he heard a sound. Tap, tap, tap. Tom opened his eyes. The sound came again. Tap, tap, tap. Someone was tapping on his window. Tom was scared. Slowly, he looked at the window. Nothing. Nobody was there. Then, lightning lit the sky. For 1 second, Tom saw a small girl outside. She was standing in the rain. She was looking at him. Then it was dark again. Tom jumped out of bed. He ran to his parents' room. "Mom, Dad," he shouted. His parents woke up. "What happened?" his father asked. Tom told them everything. His father looked outside, but nobody was there. The next day, Tom stayed home. He did not want to go near the old house. In the evening, there was a knock on the door. It was Ben. "I found something," Ben said. He held an old newspaper. "My grandfather gave it to me." The newspaper was very old. There was a story about the house. The little girl's name was Anna. Stormy night. She went into the basement. After that, nobody saw her again. Tom looked at the picture in the newspaper. It was the same girl from the old photo. The same girl from the window. The same girl in the rain. Tom felt afraid. "We need to go back," Ben said. Tom did not want to go, but he wanted answers. That afternoon, the boys went to the old house again. They found the basement door. It was behind a large box. The door was locked. Tom pushed hard. The lock broke. The door opened. The basement was dark. The boys used a flashlight. Step by step, they walked down. At the bottom, they found a small room. In the room was an old wooden box. Tom opened it. Inside, there was a small silver necklace. There was also a piece of paper. The paper said, "My name is Anna. I am afraid. If someone finds this, please help me." Ben looked around. Then he pointed. "Look." Behind the box was a small door. The boys opened it. Inside, they found old bones, Tom, and Ben stepped back. They understood. Anna had never left the house. For a moment, the room became very cold. The flashlight moved. Then, a soft white light appeared. The light became brighter. A little girl stood in front of them. Anna. She smiled. This time, her smile was kind, not strange, not scary. She looked at the necklace. Tom picked it up. "Is this yours?" he asked quietly. The girl nodded. Tom placed the necklace beside the bones. Anna smiled again. Then the white light grew brighter and brighter. A second later, she was gone. The cold air disappeared. The room felt normal. Tom and Ben looked at each other. Neither boy spoke. A few days later, the police came to the house. After that, Anna's story was finally known. Nobody saw the white light again. Nobody saw the little girl again. The old house stayed quiet. But sometimes, on dark nights, Tom remembered her face. And when the wind moved through the trees, he thought he heard a soft voice. "Thank you."